Hi everyone, this is Shannon from Cambridge Park Treasures, and I got a jewelry lot on Facebook Marketplace, so I wanted to make a video of it together so we could all look at what's in here. So this is it, 111 pieces, unbroken, almost 4 pounds. So let's just dig in. A lot of watches. I don't know how best to do this. I guess just grab and go. Okay. Ooh. So right off the bat, look at that beauty. I love cloisonne. It's a gorgeous blue cloisonne bangle with really hardly any wear. Oh, it's beautiful. Where's my loop? Gonna need my loop. All right, so this is gold tone, like a faux pearl looking thing. Oh, Sarah Cove. The locking mechanism works. If you can see the signature there. Ooh. These wire things are always different. Oh, looks like that's sterling. Let's see if I can see on here without blinding myself. Yep. So we have 925 on the clasp right in there. So the findings are sterling, but then it's just a wire with some kind of beads. Those are faux pearl. It's pretty different. Not my thing. Oh, wow. Talk about the 80s. Snoopy. I don't know if this is a Swatch watch. I'm going to put all the watches aside because it's not really what I'm into. I might do a separate video for watches or separate lot. We'll see. There's another watch. Okay. Here is a pendant, gold filigree. No signature. And based on the pin stop, you can tell that it's got some age to it. It's a little bent, but I can straighten that out really easily. It's very pretty. And another brooch. I thought that was a watch. There's another brooch. Oh, this is gorgeous. I think that's just plastic with rhinestones. It's got the riveting construction in the back, which usually depicts age. I don't see a signature, but it does have an adapter at the top. So it can either be a pendant this way or a brooch. I have to close this so I don't stab myself, because I'll do it every time. Nice. Okay. And here's another brooch. This is a tape measure, scissors, thread, button, needle. That's signed. I kind of thought this would be Avon. Cute though. Excuse my dog drinking his water very loudly. Silver tone, strawberry pin, Sarah Cove. I think this is an older, I'll have to do some research, but from my understanding, anytime the pin stop is out past this safety, it's older. So I don't know if this is more of a vintage Sarah Cove, but there's a marking on it at the bottom of the strawberry. Ooh, look at this. These, oops, sorry. Here is an earring that matches the pin. So let's hope we find the other one. That'll be a nice little set. No signature, but screw backing. Nothing on that either. Okay, set that aside. And this is just... My stuff is all over the place. I apologize. We have models being constructed on this table. There's all kinds of things. So I don't think this is sterling. It doesn't look like it at all. I'm going to test it though. Actually, it does look sterling to me. I don't know what I'm thinking. So I'll test this. This will go in my test pile, but it's a pretty cuff. And here we have some pearls. What is this? Dual strand. Dual strand with a shepherd's hook. It is marked. Of course, I cannot read that. Don't get old. Can't see anything. Oh, it says Japan. And there's nothing marked on here. They don't feel real. So faux pearls, but they are graduated in size, as you can see. Let me see if I can bring this bust over. Hopefully you can see this. That's what they look like. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. I had to look at my filming capabilities. So very pretty. Another brooch. I don't know what this is. I can't imagine you would hang something from here, but I guess you could. This is new. I wonder if this is 1928 because it's got, that's the similar markings that they have in the back of their pins. Research. That's going into the research pile. This is interesting. Silver tone. It's signed. JJ 1988 is what it looks like. Yep, JJ 1988. So more research on that. It's not sterling. I don't anticipate. It's much too shiny. There's no markings on it. It's a very nice pin. Here is a stretchy bracelet. The stretch is still good, and it's really pretty. Just a gold tone with some gold rhinestones. None of the rhinestones are missing, which is good. Oh, Monet. It's marked right in there. And I didn't need my cheaters. That's a pretty piece. Very nice. I feel like I'm going to say very nice to everything. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I don't know what this is. Huh. Ooh, it is missing a stone here. Maybe I'll be able to find something to come up with to repair that. But even without it, I mean, it almost looks like there's a stone in there, even though you can tell when you look at it. This does look sterling. Let's see, it says Dream, Hope. Hope and Dream. And it does not have clasps on it, so I can do that easily. Just put some clasps on it, but I'll have to test this because I suspect it's sterling and I don't see any markings at all on any of it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to take my watch off because it's ugly and I don't want to detract from the pretty bracelets. Yeah, that is really pretty. Wow. And then this pink cat's eye stone, prong-held stones. So this looks old. It's a little vintage. Is there any marking on it? There is. What does that say? Avon. I think the Avon older pieces are actually quite collectible. It's very pretty. But since it's Avon, I don't anticipate sterling either. That's just another reason that it won't be. Another brooch, just black with some different colored pink rhinestones. A little dirty. And I don't see any markings on here at all. But it's cute. Cute enough, right? Cute enough. Let's see. Gold tone triangle figuration necklace. Very pretty. I don't see any markings on it at all, but it would be nice with a pretty pendant. Probably something simple because it's a little chunky. Oh, this is pretty. Gold tone, but look at the construction. It's all individually linked. Maybe not right there. No, it is all individually linked. So each little link, that is very pretty. Let's see. Yep, all the stones are there. It does not have a hang tag. And I don't see any markings. Of course, I'll look at all of this closer. And then the link for my shop, my sales link, will be in the description. So if you see anything here that you're interested in, it will be posted for sale, and the link will be below. Oh, this is beautiful. Huh. This is an artisan piece. Enamel on top of copper, it looks like. I don't know. So some of it has cracked off, as you can see. It does have the clasps. I don't see anything marked on there as far as 925. But I'll have to take a look into this artisan piece because it's still very pretty. It's quite a statement. Here is a very pretty silver tone bangle. These little flowers in between almost look like they're gold tone. It's hard to tell. They're all there, and I don't... I think there's a marking on here. Or... if it is, I can't make it out. Very pretty. Let's see here. This is just another gold tone. This is very pretty. It's just like little, I don't know what you would call that. They're like intertwined. It's kind of a strand on both sides. Is it marked? It's got a little hang tag, but it doesn't say anything. Okay, stop messing around. I went and got it tangled with my flicking. That's pretty. I'll play with that later. But I don't see a marking or a signature. And here's another gold tone. So this is again the triangle construction style, but it's a smaller one than the last one that I had. And nothing on the clasp. So another unsigned gold tone chain. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful. Wow. So there's baguettes here. 3 baguettes. They're all there. And then rhinestones in between with these 3 flower accents. Oh, they're not accents. Those are the main show. It's signed. I think it says Trifari. Yep, Crown Trifari. It's got the crown over the T. That is beautiful. It's got the shepherd's hook, so it's probably a little older. Stunning. Look at that. this. Gold tone. It's like the hammered metal. It's not worn. It's in really good shape, but I don't see a signature anywhere. So I guess this is another unsigned piece. Let's get some more. There's a bag here. Another bag. I'm just going to pull all the watches out. That's a watch. This is a watch, watch. I like these old style. I know you get your skin and your hair stuck in them, but it reminds me of what my grandpa used to always wear. All right, I'm going to dump this out and then set these two bags aside. Earrings. Looks like earrings and cufflinks, and then more necklaces in a separate bag. I don't want this video to be too long, so let's see how far we can get through it. This is very pretty. Just gold tone. Is it signed up here? No, it's just a texture. Oh, but it's signed over here. My goodness, I don't think I had enough coffee today. What does that say? It's something New York City. Goldetic NYC. So I'll look this one up. This is really pretty. This might stay in my personal collection. I'm not classing it, I'm just holding it, but that is very beautiful and simple. Here is another toggle style closure. Silver tone with rhinestones. Mesh bracelet. No signature. Definitely not sterling. But again, very pretty. Oh, here's another watch. Oh, look at this. So beautiful and dainty with the safety chain on it still. I think I'm going to take these to my watch guy. I'll have a separate lot probably for just watches, so I won't include those in this, other than what you've seen already. All right, so pearl, faux pearl. Probably plastic. They're definitely not glass. But very pretty rhinestone clasp. That is really unique. Rhinestone on both ends. I have ridiculously large wrists, so don't let that indicate the size of the bracelet whatsoever. And there's no signature. Really pretty, though. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. So black and white alternating rhinestones in a gold tone bracelet. So the chain is a little loose. You know, every, I don't know, 10 rhinestones or so, and then it's attached on the sides. None of the rhinestones are missing. And do we have a signature? Of course not. That's so frustrating to me. People should sign their work, especially when it's beautiful like this. Wow, that is so dainty. Love that. What in the world is this? Oh, this must be, what is it, a scarf? Maybe I'm not trying to open it on the correct side. No signature. Yeah, this pops open. Not sure I'm using the right side. Should be. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna break my nail. Well, it looks like there was writing, but it rubbed off. Oh, I think that's a patent pending number. So just gold tone. I don't see anything on here to indicate that it's actual gold metal, but yeah, no, there's a little bit of wear where you can see the gold is rubbed off. But I think this is one of those either, do this, if you have a long set of pearls or beads, I think because you can see the lumps, like the loops in there, I think you could do something like this and it would be an accent. If you had smaller beads, these beads are too big. But it's, there's a name for it. I can't think of it right now, but very pretty. And here is just a silver tone. This almost looks like a child's bracelet. It's really small, but again, man wrist, so I'm not the best to judge. I'll test it. I don't think it's sterling, but that will be tested. It's just a locket. It opens. Somehow, yeah, there's the... Oh, look at that. You can put pictures in there. But this is so thin. And there's nothing on it. It's just silver tone. This is like a gold tone filigree ring. No marking. I'll have to check the size. Maybe about a 7. I wear a 7.5. I could get it on, it won't come back off. But that is very pretty. I've never seen anything like that before. Stretchy. But these are cold. I don't know what kind of stone that is. I'll have to look into that as well. It's darker on the edges. Turquoise in the middle. It's not real turquoise, I don't think, at all. Oh, this is different. So gold tone with a faux pearl at the bottom. It does have a lot of wear. I don't see anything marked on the clasp. I could rub these together. These feel like genuine pearls. That's odd. With that kind of, well, might explain why it's been worn so much. Yeah, these are genuine pearls. A little stretchy on the string. Oh, look at this. This matches. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I can guarantee you it's right in front of my face because that's the kind of day I've been having. Oh, here it is. So this bracelet matches this necklace. So this will be Crown Trifari. I will, of course, look. Just make sure all the stones are in there. They are. Okay. Yep. Here it is on the back of the clasp. It says Trifari. I don't see a crown above the T, but they might not have enough room. I don't know what their signature was like back then, if this is an older piece, but that's very pretty. Put those together. I think I did. All right, I'm gonna have to do the earrings in the same video because I saw this in the bag. Oh goodness. Okay, 1 second. Slow down. Let's go to this. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like mother of pearl inlay panels. It's got a little give to it. But you wouldn't want to do much because that might snap. But this would fit the normal wrist. But that's beautiful. No markings. I'll test it, see if it's sterling. It does seem like it could be. Well, no, probably not. But it's very smooth and very soft, which is what makes me think that I will test it. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, look at that. So these stones, I have to figure out what those are, and they are prong set. Fighting with words today. Everything on here is prong set. All the stones are in there. Does look like it has some age to it. Oh, is it marked? See, I gave up on things being marked. Oh, it's 925. Thailand. Well, this is a good piece. Gold filled 925. That is very pretty. Those are my favorite colors too. Anything blue or navy. Like a teal, navy. Love it. This is some kind of Tibetan Buddhist pendant, but it looks like the top broke off. It's a shame. That's a pretty cool piece, and it's got writing on the back. We have another set of pearls. These are hand knotted, and they're fake. It's always so strange to me. So I do not anticipate that this will be any type of gold. Nope. There's still a very beautiful set of pearls, faux pearls. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. It's a little, I guess, a tie tack, a pin, but the back looks like from ties, and it's a mouse, and his little tail moves. That's freaking adorable. I'll have to check. I would be surprised if this was not actually gold. I don't see anything right off the start, and I know sometimes they'll put them on the posts here. So I'll look at that further, but again, everything that's tested and determined to be gold, silver, it'll all be listed in the shopping link that's going to be in the description. Well, it is in the description. What am I speaking? Here we are. Here's the other earring. So we've got a set. I'm going to say that's not real gold, that mouse, because there was a piece of gold flake on my finger. And another one over here. Okay, so earrings and the matching brooch, which is just gorgeous. They're so cute. No signature. Of course not. Just because I would like to know who made these gorgeous pieces. And if they don't sign them, then we don't know. Oh, this came, okay. This is out of this bag because I had opened it. So here's another bangle. Seems to be wood. Yes. With maybe copper, little copper panels. And then there's, you know, a layer of something over it, lacquer, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's a thick enamel or anything because you can feel in between. So it's still a very cool piece. The copper goes all the way around. This is beautiful. Handcrafted in the Ukraine, and it's got a signature down here. Research. That is really pretty. It's just a pin, but it's gorgeous. Okay, so this is the necklace. And I don't know what stones these are, but they are cold. So they're definitely authentic. Let me see if this is marked. Nope, no marking. And honestly, this toggle does not look like it's silver. So we'll dump this out. Here we go. There are matching earrings. Oh, the earrings look like they're silver. Yep, I think so. Yep, stamped right on here, 925. These little findings, I don't know if there's enough there for me to be able to test that, but there's little beads underneath and they look like sterling. I just don't know if I can actually test them. So beautiful necklace with matching earrings. And then, let's see. Ooh, look at those. Those look cool. Okay, what is this? Do we have another one? There's got to be another one. Here we go. So these are cufflinks and a tie tack. Matching set. And I think they're just like a pewter or a pot metal. I don't see any marking for anything else. And they're not tarnished like you would expect from silver. I'm trying to think of what those are. You know, the thing from The Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe. But that's a matching set. Silver tone clip back earrings. Oh, signature. Oh, it's a number. What does that mean? I'm going to have to, I can't read that. Let's see if I can read the other one. That's an odd mark. What in the world? 5807. So research pile, but they're very pretty. And they're not worn at all. As far as, you know, the wear of the material. So we've got more cufflinks. I don't know if those are onyx. It might be. No marking. I don't know what a demand there really is for cufflinks nowadays. Because I keep finding them in these lots that I purchase. So these are silver tone earrings. Not marked. But they're very dainty, very pretty. Oh, these are pretty. Just a black metal. Yep, with red rhinestones. Not signed. I think that's just a texture. If I find anything on any of these pieces, they will definitely be updated in the listing. But those are very pretty earrings. Oh, these are interesting. So these are collar pins, like for a uniform jacket, because of the way that they're angled. And these are made in England. So I'll definitely be looking these up. That's the only problem with looking through these bags on camera before I actually see them. But these are probably military, obviously. And I don't know if they're royal military. They're made in England. That's another obvious statement. Goodness. I think I need to get more sleep before I make my next video. Oh, these are cute. Just black and white enamel earrings. Pierced ears. Oh, pretty. It's just a reddish brown. I don't know if that's glass. Those are glass. And then the glass leaf on the bottom. And then these have the AB treatment on them. And a nice little design. No signature. No marking. No nothing. Gold tone with red rhinestone cufflinks. Oh, that's different. I don't know what that sign is. It's probably some corporate symbol. And then we have these that say JB on them. So if anyone has the initials JB, holla. And these silver tone. Those marked. They are marked. What in the world do they say? Look, I have a nice display going in my hand. Oh, these cufflinks. And then let me take a look at these. Swank. That's what they're marked. Swank. I think I recall seeing a brand like that. And I think these are collar stays, shirt stays. I'm not sure. Some black ones. Some red ones. Oh, 3 and 3. Okay, I don't know what that would be for. Somebody can tell me about that. Just leave something in the comments if you know why there's 2 collar stays maybe, and then 1 something else. Or maybe they're not collar stays. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Oh, look at these. Oh my goodness. Rhinestones. They're a little dirty. They could use a cleaning. No markings at all. Sometimes you'll find them on the earring back. Nope, nothing. And then these are very 70s. Little green plastic. Little bit of verdigris there, maybe. I typically don't clean my jewelry because a lot of people like the patina because it adds to the vintage of the piece. And I like to leave that to the buyer's discretion. But I wipe things down, especially if it seems like there's a lot of dirt on something. So I'll give these a wipe, see what happens. But there's no marking on these at all. They're just super cute. Super 70s. Yep. And here are just some gold tone rhinestone earrings. I think that's just dirt. These are pretty dirty. I'm gonna have to clean these because that's kind of gross. Clip back earrings. Look at these. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Not signed. But prong set rhinestones again, and they're very clear. Okay, so these would, there's the back. No writing. I wanted to see, so they would actually rest on your ears like so. No writing on that one either. But very pretty. AB crystals, faux pearls, little gold accent beads. This is a gold tone turkey pendant for your Thanksgiving celebrations. And I can even put it on one of those gold tone chains that I found in this lot. Can I dig it out? No, not in enough time. Well, here it is. No, it's tangled. There we go. We can put that together. Oh my goodness, it's actually signed. What in the world? Pfister ENT 1996. So Pfister Entertainment. And it's got a copyright symbol. I wouldn't think I would need to research this, but I'm going to have to because now I'm curious. That is different. These are gorgeous. Look at that. I see some writing on there. Let's see. Oh, patent pending. Oh, they get me every time with the patent pending. But really cool construction in here. This is like a chandelier style earring. And then it's actually hooked up into this piece and hangs down. That's pretty cool. Yep, just patent pending. Well, who filed the patent? Dang it. I love those too. Those are very pretty. And I guess, I don't know what we're running at for time here, but I've only got one more bag of these necklaces, so we might as well just knock this out too. Okay. Ooh, I see this. I want to look at this first. I don't know if this is an actual druzy. I think it might be. It's very pretty. And it's very dimensional. And then it has that, looks like it has that AB coating on it. Oh. Who is this by? I could get this in. No way. 18 karat gold plated. The pieces I would never suspect. Yep. Okay. So it says it right on there. Oh. Right on there. You probably can't see it very well. I'll try to put pictures in on these items. Wait a second. Do I have another marking here? No. Nope. I would have bet that this pendant is on sterling as well, so I'm going to test the pendant. Because that kind of feels like sterling to me. But I love that. That's beautiful. Here, I'm going to put it on my bust. Look how gorgeous. It needs to be cleaned, obviously, but gorge. I guess I should probably keep this out because I will have other pieces. What in the world is this? Yeah, see? So you have to shorten it up so that you can actually see it. It's actually longer than this, but I gotta get the chains to lay appropriately. And I'm just mangling it the more I try to mess with it. But you get the idea. And then it's got this closure. Oh, and it's signed. Monet. That's a good piece too. And it really is not worn. It does not have wear. I have to start saying that more. It does not have wear. It's a very nice and shiny piece. You can see all the light catching onto it. I like that one. Oh boy, what in the world is this thing? I don't know what that is. Let's undo this. There we go. At least we got that one out. So, oh, this says 925S. It's a different one for me. I'm sure you guys know what that means, but I'll look it up. It's very pretty. Silver, and then it's got these little beads in between. Oh, and they're singles. That's really cool. That's very pretty. Let's figure out what in the world this thing is. My goodness. Okay, so this is very long. I'm going to shorten it up so you can see it. It doesn't give you the whole aspect of it because it would be hanging, but look how stretched out it is. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end up in my shop at all. Maybe I'll put it in a craft lot. No signature that I can see. Yeah, that is very stretched out. Craft lot. This is another very long, I guess you'd call this sweater length. Gold tone. It's got some wear to it for sure. And I don't see any markings. Well, actually, I don't know if this is wear or if it's just, it looks like different colors. Like it's silver and gold tone. It's hard to tell. It also could be dirty, so I'll give it a clean and see what I think of it afterwards. More pearls. These are faux. This is, no, the other one's over there. I say, this is like the last strand I had, I swear. But it's a different one. Yeah. Hold on. We've got a mark. It's a patent pending marks. That's bizarre in a closure like that. Oh, very pretty. Set of faux pearls with a beautiful gold clasp. Now this I love. Look at that detail in these. And these are heavy. So this might actually be sterling. That is really pretty. And it's up on the very first clasp. Oh no, that's the last one. So that's as long as it's gonna get. But it also looks to have markings. Oh, another Trifari piece. On the back of the shepherd's hook, it says Trifari. Oh, I saw something else. Oh, over here. There's another little cartouche, I guess they call it. That's a beautiful piece. And then this faux pearl. It's the theme for the evening. And then faux turquoise, but it's still very pretty. I don't mean to take away from it just because it's not real pearls. No signature.